Is that Bill Murray over there? Yeah, that's Bill Murray. We'll be back.
Our equipment guys do a great job of breaking the balls in. They also know that how I like the balls. I don't want anyone touching the balls after that. I don't want anyone rubbing them. I don't think anybody knew there was an issue with the balls. You know, really till Monday morning, I had no idea what happened with the balls. I'm not squeezing the balls. I think there's a lot of variables with, obviously, Mother Nature and with the balls. Some guys like them round, and some guys like them thin. Some guys like them tacky. Some guys like them brand new. Some guys like old balls. I mean, they're all different.
Rice University says after some initial concerns,
it's super safe.
They'll let David keep his balls.
Oh! I'm slightly concerned by the story we just put on television. Blake, come back! Blake, come back!
Do you know how this fire started?
Yes, I do. It was because of my cousin. And I don't want to mention no names.
Your cousin?
Yes.
And you said you think your cousin started this. Do you know how or why?
He's mad because he can't get with me. I'm married to my husband. And it's a long story. Just make it short. Yeah.
This low-lying...
Look ahead at this first test.
Imovinska krvna slika kako hrvatskih građana, tako i hrvatskih poduzeća, ne? Tako da...
What ticks me off about this cup, Adam, is there's nothing in it. Oh, geez, there was something in it. Okay, there was something in it.
Funny, because this is an empty bottle.
Not entirely!
Conditions were so treacherous in Christchurch this morning that even those taking to the streets were finding it slippery.
I'm Stu Mills in Carlton Place with a story about a one-eyed...
You do not want to be out here joyriding. VDOT is asking folks to stay off the roads, and that helps them move along quicker here. But if you can take a look at the road here, obviously the buffoonery has returned, but...
Yeah, Marnie, we were right in the middle of it when that violence occurred earlier. One of the Seattle police officers came down on his bike. We got a guy here dancing around. This is pretty similar to what we've seen tonight, but I would prefer dancing rather than some of the violence and some of the other property damage that we've seen tonight. Seattle police have them hemmed in. Sir, let me tell your story. Seattle police have them hemmed in here and are allowing them to express their message as long as they stay in this area. Just over my shoulder here and just past my friend there is where they had the fire last year in the middle of the intersection that shut down the traffic. Tonight, they are not letting anybody downtown as far as protesters are concerned.
Cannot repeat the advice often enough from the Gardaí. Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea. Incredibly, people have been spotted in the water here in Blackrock and Salthill both today and yesterday. Galway City Council say their actions are idiotic. Not only are they putting their lives in danger, but it is unacceptable and unforgivable to put the lives of people in the rescue services at danger as well.
Kamiont, hogy nem tudom, hogy tudom-e körülbelül 140 kilométeres sebességgel, de hihetetlen.
Couple of minutes, it's really picked up. I think that's an understatement. It's raining quite a lot in Foxborough. Before it was raining this heavily, we managed to talk to a couple of fans who had an opinion or two about what was going on.
The proper way to sled down a hill that's more muddy than snowy, they say no matter what, just have fun, use your hands, and make sure you steer. Oh, boy.
Oh, man, it all went down, man. I stayed right next door, man, from the thing that happened, man, the barbecue, man. I was barbecuing, man. I seen some fire just come out the window, man. The window busted out, man. Only thing I think first, man, make sure them ribs is right. And I ran in and got my family, man. Brung everybody out safely, man. I carry everybody out myself, man. You know what I mean? And keep this PG, everybody myself, man. I did that. Feel me? Did I get any injuries? Yeah, oh, no, I ain't get no injuries and stuff except for all the smoke in my lungs and stuff. I already had smoke in my lungs, so I'm all right.
About 200 kids that will run a mile this morning as well. That is so cute. All right.
Os buracos foram tapados com barro e os veículos passam em alta velocidade.
That's ESPN NFL insider John Clayton with the insight and the latest for us on SportsCenter.
To push him out of business, and she doesn't think that he can operate fairly.
Good morning, John and Randy. I can tell you that I just learned that about 35 people from the assisted living facility have been transported to Mercy Jefferson Hospital.
Well, we were have pretty much evacuating the building. We were waiting for the children to finish evacuating.
Watch yourself, watch yourself.
Heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up!
Let's have a look at your morning commute, and we've got a couple of issues on the go this morning as we take... Okay, this is my phone, not my clicker.
Doo-Doo the clown's driving through downtown Toronto with a few other clowns when he noticed a man acting strangely. Doo-Doo the clown saw the man running toward two women, so he yelled out a warning. The women jumped in the clown car. And then seconds later, the man attacked the car, ripped off the side mirrors. Those women were safe, and it's all thanks to Doo-Doo. Doo-Doo the clown says that he's glad that he was there to help. He knows it could have been a really bad situation.
I know somebody that looks just like that.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Okay. I have weather to talk about.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Thanks, Terrell.
We're going to add up to our rain. Hey, Reva, how's it going, girl? Hey.
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the. Did I say that near the horizon? I'm going to stick with weather.
All that lightning that's just ahead of this line of thunderstorms, a very thin line, as you can see.
Look what happened to my feet, my goodness.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's a painful too.
In fact, what's happening is the area of high pressure, which, excuse me, Eamon, the area of high...
But another round of light snow possible Wednesday night. There goes Paul Adler, 24 degrees. Whoops.
Look at our radar, not tracking anything right now. There's Eric. Woo! Not tracking anything on our Freeman Health First Alert Doppler radar. Doodly-doo-doo. All right.
Take a look at this picture that was sent in by one of our viewers here. Hope's doing. Remember when he was doing that? Oh.
Is the KSW helicopter in the air yet for storm coverage?
I've got one of those helicopters you pull with a string.
Austin. Austin. Austin.
Looking live here at Storm Tracker 3D.
Watertown, Fort Drum, Carthage, and Delisle right now. Oh, well, how about that? Okay. Yes, sir. The camera is
its own right now.
You think that sounds good, right? But if this warmer air and sunshine break through, showers and storms could become strong later in the day. And there's two of me. The news starts.
And unfortunately, it's starting off not on a soggy note, but you do have some rain. Oh, excuse me. Did you guys just hear that? Yes. I've been drinking.
What? Oh, you can step in. He's gonna check your shot.
Oh, okay.
This Arctic air that's dropping in as it meets this warm and moist air coming in off of the Pacific and right along the cold front and the boundary front that will be created. Oh my God! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Nosotros, de verdad que es súper
contenta. Así que bienvenida. ¿Lista?
De nada.
Central Indiana had a couple of showers.
Oh, no.
I told you not to throw it. Can you see that? See that right there?
Oh, boy.
That is a hole
Get the duct tape.
in the wall.
Don't stretch
Hey,
it
Ray,
anymore.
come behind here.
Hey, yeah.
Let's talk about
no,
this.
No, no, no,
Let's talk
the
about
more you
this,
play
Ray.
with it, the worse it's going to get.
Oh, my. Taylor Swift in town, and I know what you're thinking. Mike, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, Mr. Weatherman. Well, hey, guess what? I got some good news. It might make you fearless. The good news, this rain keeps cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. Hey, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear? Well, I can't promise you that. Why you gotta be so mean? But then again, give me a little bit of time to explain here, and I'll let you know if it's gonna rain forever or if the concert's gonna go down in flames. It'll be a great night to dress up like hipsters and make fun of our exes. Hey, haters, you can leave some hate. Just shake, shake, shake all that rain off and go right back to dancing like you're 22.
Last night, when that sun was going down and you have that gradation, you know, it's just so beautiful going from the dark all the way to the orange. It's like, oh, so nice. I think we have that right now, too.
Yeah.
The opposite.
No, I agree. And being over 50 helps, too.
Oh, the temperatures.
Gets better when you're 62, right?
Kind of warm in here, too.
Wow. Jeez, oh, man. Just pull up the map, please. I'm going up to the roof where I'm wanted. 58 will be the high for today. It's going to be sunny and bright. It's going to be nice everywhere but in the studio.
I thought we were doing a traffic cam. I'm sorry. Well, gang, there's the overall look at the southeast. Southeast of my dome, just right there. We're going to back it up about 6 graphics. Let's start afresh. Time is 5:15. Well, this is really setting the tone really high here this morning. Here's what we were also alluding to before the previous break. Time to Scare is back again. Here, we're... No, you're not helping either. Diamond Lakes Community Center, that's the place you need to be here. Around 5 to 7 o'clock, we're going to continue to see warm temps. This is about all I'm going to get to. This is a really cool graphic, though. Look at the witch's brew behind that graphic. Scarecast.
I mean, Tim, I can't. The more I think about your face when we came back.
Sorry, you'd think you'd have a professional ready to go here. Sometimes, if you've been with us long enough.
My stomach
hurts. We got congestion. It is just a very big hot mess sometimes.